going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna go over this guy right here. All right, we got the OA Defense 2311 Pro in High Desert. I've already taken it out the box, but I did want to show you something. This is actually a pretty sweet cardboard box. I think if I own this gun, I wouldn't get rid of this box itself. It's pretty sweet. And then once you open that up, you've got this carry bag, which is made by Savior. And so far, this company makes fantastic products. I mean, I have a couple of their bags already, and I'll tell you, for this bag to be included in that, it's definitely not a disappointment either. Now, on the inside, it comes with 5 magazines. You get 3 21 round magazines and 2 17 round magazines. I personally like the look of the extended magazines on there. And then you also get in here, they give you gun butter, which is pretty cool. I've never seen a pistol, come with that before. And then it also comes with a bunch of different optic plates, so you can mount an RMR, RMSC, and then I think it's the Delta Point Pro you can mount on there too. And then if you go on the other pocket on the inside, you've got your owner's manual and kind of quick reference guide in there, and then your pistol would sit in here, right? I've already taken it out of the package, out of the box, and out of the bag, and this is it right here. So this is the OA Defense 2311 Pro in High Desert. Now, before we dive into today's video, I want to give a big shout out to my local FFL Element Armament in Whiteland, Indiana, for sponsoring today's video. They're my go-to shop for everything from firearms and ammo to expert advice. If you're in the local area and looking for a reliable FFL to work with, definitely check them out. Supporting them helps support this channel. Now, let's get into it. Now, looks like per their website, these are pretty exclusive. So you have to find a local dealer that's got them in stock. So it sounds like they're going to be a limited run in the beginning. And then as production starts to ramp up and the demand gets a little higher, maybe they're going to come out with some more. Now, a couple things that I do like right off the bat, and it's small little things for me, it's the magazine. So if you look at this 21 round magazine, it's a metal magazine. This magazine is made by Magpul. Okay, I think Magpul makes fantastic products. I have the Ruger RXM, which is made by Magpul. They make the PMags. I've used PMags for a very long time. I've never had an issue, but I've got a thing about these metal magazines that I think just the construction of them, they're pretty wild. I like this metal style magazine. I feel like they're a lot more durable than the plastic. Now, don't get me wrong, the plastic magazines work great, but these just feel like they're gonna hold up a little bit better to a little rougher use. Now, as far as the pistol goes, this one is the Pro model. So the Pro model comes with your ported barrel. So I don't know if you could see that on the camera. There you go. Yep, it comes with a ported barrel. Now, they put the ports on the side of the barrel, so when you're taking your shots, you're not having the gas and that fireball come up in front of you, but it'll shoot off to the side, giving you a better field of view. And then you're not having all that gas in your face. You're not also having that light come up and impede your red dot if you're running a red dot, or if you're using your iron sights, it's going to be quicker for follow-up shots. Now, another nice thing is that they have that tritium front sight up there, if you can see that. They do use a blacked out rear. Now, I've put an RMSC. This is a 407K that I had laying around. I figured I'd throw it on here. It's slapped on there perfect. I'm pretty sure if you use an RMR, just a bigger dot probably be better. But I'll tell you, I personally like the smaller dots for some reason. I like how they look. I like how I can see through the glass perfectly fine. And then just overall, the footprint for me, I think it looks a lot better. But that's my personal opinion. And then it also has got its full ambi controls. So you've got your slide release is both on the left and right side. And then you also just 19 and 2011 pistols, you've got your ambi safety selector as well on both sides. Now, the paddle for your mag release is made by Springer Precision. It's an extended mag release, and I'll tell you, it's pretty pronounced. So as soon as you grab this pistol, I've got really small hands, and I struggle to hit the mag release on every gun, and every single gun that I have to reload, I have to break my grip. Now on this one, I noticed that I don't. It is something for me personally that I haven't experienced before because of the type of pistols that I've had and the type of pistols that I've shot. This one's got that really extended mag release on it. And if you can see on the inside, you see it's got like a lip on the inside. There you go. All right, so that little screw right there, you can actually replace the mag release if you wanted a bigger or smaller. This one seems like it's like the medium size of it, and it's completely fine for me. I wouldn't change it. Now, as far as the grip goes, the grip feels completely natural. It's got this nice finger groove on the inside with almost like an undercut. It does not have a backstrap safety here, so you don't have that third point of contact that you need to engage. This is just remove the safety and go. Now, as far as that trigger goes, it is a 3.5 to 4.5 pound trigger. Something that I noticed right away, and while I do a trigger pull, is going to be the reset. So the reset on this is awesome. Now, let me show you. It's nothing, and then boom, you're right at the wall. There's no creep whatsoever in that trigger. It's just straight butter. As far as the slide racks, again, nice and smooth. Now, it doesn't feel like it's rolling on bearings, and I hear other people talk about it. It's got a little heft to it. I think the spring weight in this is a little heavier, and I'm assuming you want a heavier spring weight for reliability. So yeah, as far as that goes, it's great. Now, this is just my quick first impressions of what I think about this pistol. I think it's going to be a winner. Just overall, I've been dry firing it at home. I've had it for a few days now. I've been kind of messing around with it. Oh, and I missed something important. Look at that ledge right there. Okay, so it's an ambi ledge. There's one on one side and there's one on the other as well. So these gas pedals, for me personally, they're okay. They're a little too far forward. Again, I have smaller hands, and I not necessarily break my grip, but I do have to stretch my thumb out just a little bit just to get on it. I can't wait to see what this pistol does in live fire and see the type of reliability that it has. But so far for me, this is just my first impressions, has been very good. I'm hoping and I'm assuming this guy's going to be a winner.